Or maybe we're just gonna check everything, make sure everything is live, and that's up. Oh, that one's the one that's up, really? All right, let's switch over to here. Got the wrong one. There we go. So everything is. Let's see if YouTube is working. At least one of these says if it says we're doing anything. Can it tell? Can you tell if we're doing anything? It should say we're live. It should. Let's try. Let's go home. Just checking up everything, guys. Just give us a second here if you're seeing this, because I'm not getting any confirmation that we're live, except for Restream is saying we are live. Warning. What does it say? Warning, wrong key interval is your setting to recommended. Creating a different quality version of the same stream and sending it to the destination of your choice by transcoding. What? Online. Wrong keyframe interval. So this destination is sending it to destination of your choice. Is this something new? What the heck? Alright, it says it's online. See if you can see it. Your phone. We're just trying to figure it out. Live streaming. Let's see if that's working. It says we're offline. Live streaming offline. It should be online. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Hey, look, that us. That's us. Our
Was it live?
Screensaver is it's got swag bucks on it, or whatever.
What?
Look.
That's live right now, is it?
Yeah.
Go to it.
Okay.
See if it's doing it. Hey, there we go.
Yep.
I wonder if we can change that thumbnail.
Yeah.
Is that what? That's a terrible thumbnail. Sorry, guy. Settings. Okay. Well, I don't know if we can change that thumbnail. Right? Can you do it during a live show?
Yeah.
Hey, we're on live. All right, chat's up. Stream. All right, we'll change it later. All right, sorry about the thumbnail, guys. Looks horrible. I'm a perfectionist, but oh well. We got technical glitches, everything else going on. I think we have everything working. So there's chat. We'll put the chat over here. Hopefully that's the one I grabs. Just a quick transition. What if I do half of this? Chat. Just bear with us a minute. Sorry about that. It's loud.
Are we starting yet?
Yeah, we're on live. We're live.
Started though.
Starting. I'm going to have to, if I need the keyboard, I'll put it over here.
I can't believe you went streaming there.
Hmm?
I was doing good. I was in the zone.
You were in the zone. Oh, let's start back over. We can just reply to him in the chat. We don't have to type it. What if you pop out the chat? Can you pop out the chat? Hey, you can. We're learning something new here. Pop out the chat. All right. So we're live. Chat's popped out. You. All right. And the air conditioning kicks in right when we want to start. All right. We are set. We're ready to go. What's up, YouTube?
Hey,
Twitch, Internet.
it's us again.
I'm AI.
I am Mr. C.
Mr. SeaWorld. It's been a long time since we've done this. We decided, well, it was about June of, about this time last year. Life happened. Just life happened. I had surgery. Mr. SeaWorld had school. We just couldn't do it anymore. And it's hard to do a weekly show. So we just took a break. And we've been wanting to do it. We went, since we've been gone, we did go to a Raw in our local area. It was the one with the guitar guy.
Eli Sampson.
His first match.
Debut.
So if you look that up, should be close to being on the network. I think they're a month behind on what about. It should be on there close. So that's the one we went to. Got to see the Hardys in person.
We made it. This is awesome chant.
I started a This Is Awesome chant, so I started that.
I started a Let's Go Ballad chant.
So yeah, and it's weird that Balor's now feuding back with
Wyatt.
Well,
I hope Wyatt wins that feud.
But anyway, so what we decided to do was going to do a prediction show for the pay-per-views because it's just too hard to do. I mean, like, when we stopped, right after we stopped, they did the brand split, or brand extension. I don't know how it extends. I don't understand it's splitting and not extending. In their mind, it's not multiplying into multiple shows, so I don't understand their logic of their. I think they even gave up on trying to call it extension, but because it's split, which is fine. That's what SmackDown versus Raw, the video games are all. That's what it's about. They need to bring those back. It just got too hectic, and then now they got a pay-per-view every 2 weeks. Every month is 2 pay-per-views, and this is I think the last pay-per-view right now before SummerSlam. So it's a good time to kind of get our feet wet back into this. And I think we're just going to do a prediction show, and then a reaction show, and kind of see how we did. I hope you enjoy it. That's a little easier to do than the shows every 2 weeks, every week. So it gives kind of a break. So that's what we're gonna do for right now. Schedules permitting, life permitting. Excuse me. But so we'll that's an update on us. We got a new rig behind us. Still using old rig. New office. Moved everything. That's on Wi-Fi. That's why we're not using it. I got 3 screens. I got a whole setup there. Really nice setup, but unfortunately, I only have one wire, and my media server is this computer too, so I need wired definitely. So I'm working on getting everything wired in here. Wired is best. Network-wise, wired is best.
Apparently.
Because that thing just
These are words
cannot keep
that
up on the
say.
internet. There's no way it would stream this.
Trust me.
Got a new mic. I want to show our mic real quick. We still got the Yeti Blue, but we got a white one. Love this thing. We got the white out. Thank you, Amazon Prime Day. Prime Day had it on sale, and I could not resist. So we are in business. We got our own mic. We got our own setup. Got our new office, and we are ready to do a BattleGround prediction show. So we got the chat up and YouTube. Say hi if you're watching. Hopefully our whatever you call it, social media notifications. Subscribe. We'll do some more stuff. I want to do some reviews. I want to do some other stuff too in the gamer fridge. Monarchy. Umbrella of other things we want to do, but I try not to do that. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so we're gonna get started, and we're gonna transition over to here.
BattleGround is always one of the better B shows of the year. Like
we calling this a B show. I don't know. Yeah, BattleGround seems like it's I guess not Elimination Chamber. I'm thinking BattleGround Elimination Chamber.
BattleGround is always, for some reason they always like try, like they put special stuff on BattleGround. Like last year they had the Shield triple threat on BattleGround. I was like, whoa, they're doing this on BattleGround. And then it just sort of solidified BattleGround for me as like one of the best.
Yeah, they got some interesting matches. You're right.
Like it's weird because like Fastlane, that's always like consistently boring, and I have no idea why. But BattleGround is always like consistently good.
Wasn't that the one though that Enzo got hurt?
Fastlane might have been.
That he like got knocked out.
Yeah, it might have been Fastlane.
That was, whoa. Yeah, we can talk. So this is this pay-per-view is a SmackDown pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Okay, so they alternate it between SmackDown and Raw pay-per-views, and then SummerSlam's gonna be both brands gonna be stacked up hard. So that one's gonna, the card is just gonna be full. Then I don't know. They're gonna have to have like a couple battle royals just to get everybody in there they want to. So this one is a SmackDown pay-per-view.
SmackDown.
So all right, so let's start off with the
SmackDown Live.
The pre-show
kickoff
match is going to be Ty Dillinger and Aiden English. I feel sorry. They should be doing more with these guys. And it is true that this is a serious kickoff show, because if you go back in time and watch any pay-per-views, this stuff isn't on it. You cannot watch the kickoff shows. They cut the kickoff shows out.
You can watch them separately.
Is it on there?
Yeah, you can watch like the kickoff shows. I don't know why you would watch the kickoff shows, but you can.
Well, for some matches like these, most of the time they're just blah, blah, blah. They're acting like it's okay. Break fourth wall here. They're acting like it's real and not scripted, and they're just having commentary back and forth like they don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't know. Maybe they don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe they don't tell the kickoff guys what's gonna happen.
Okay, because that would make more sense, but it just seems like you're faking it if you know the results. So you're like, oh, this guy's gonna be really good.
Anyway,
I hope he beats him. Blah blah blah. Even though I know he isn't. So, so that's why the kickoff shows just seem kind of pointless unless they have matches in them.
I mean, WrestleMania's kickoff show had the Cruiserweight Championship.
Yeah, so
hey, you know what? I don't think they should ever defend a championship on the kickoff show. That just
or lose
wrong.
It in a house show.
Especially okay, that's debatable. But especially the Cruiserweight Championship, because that's my boy. That's my boy, Neville.
Yeah.
My boy.
Oh yeah. Actually, he's really good.
Yes.
So Ty Dillinger, the perfect I don't.
Finally got you to like him.
I don't know. I just know this. I can't say I like him or dislike him because I just haven't seen him because he hasn't been on TV. Haven't seen much. I haven't watched NXT. Actually, haven't watched much of NXT. Only watched the takeovers, which I really like. But yeah, so there it is. I'm not a hardcore fan. I'm not gonna say I am. I am a passive fan. Mr. SeaWorld here is a hardcore fan. Me, AI, passive. I mean, I've been passive. I like it. I go in and out. I don't get as worked out, but I do like it. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy going to them. I do enjoy getting hype for cool things. I do like it when it's good, and I will watch it. I like when it's exciting. So I always hope for a good product.
Mm-hmm.
And it's debatable right now whether WWE can even put on a good product. So we'll see. Putting Ty Dillinger and Aiden English, I just don't care about.
Which is why it's on the kickoff show. Oh crap! I dropped that. Sorry. My bad. I'll put this on the floor.
Stop it.
Anyways.
Yeah. So Aiden English, I don't really care about. I thought it was funny when we get to the next one. I thought it was funny how they used Aiden English singing. I do like the fact that he can sing and that they're doing something with that. I think there's something. This is SmackDown though. I think if they could get that Drifter dude and him,
they could form
a musical group.
And Heath Slater, the new 3-man band.
Steal that.
Please steal that.
Steal that. That would be good.
So that wouldn't make any sense.
You think about those. That would work. That would work if they had some kind of music.
A rock star, a street performer, and an opera singer. Let's do it. Anyways, so
look at New Day. It was more ridiculous things. So this is kickoff show.
Ty Dillinger versus Aiden. Who do you got?
I don't.
And why?
Ty Dillinger because he Aiden English nobody cares about. He's pretty much the professional jobber right now. Ty Dillinger. If they don't make Ty Dillinger look good, if he loses this, I don't know. I could see it going either way, but I say Ty Dillinger.
I'm saying Aiden English.
Okay.
Because he's been jobbing to Ty a lot lately.
But Aiden English has been on TV more than Ty Dillinger.
That's true. But Aiden English did get kind of a mini sort of push. He got like a tiny blink and you'll miss it feud with Randy Orton. Sort of. Like it was like. Was
it more than 2 matches?
It was no.
So I want to call.
No. But that was like. It was a match and an interruption. Like Randy Orton RKO'd him and interrupted his song, and he just told him to get out so he could talk.
Mm-hmm.
It was tiny, but it happened. And in like the last match they had, Aiden English actually got the upper hand at the start of the match, and he like hit him with the steel steps, and then Randy Orton came back, obviously. But yeah, I think that might constitute like Aiden's got like this sort of edge. Like if he won here, he could get like more of an edge and like start climbing the ranks more.
Mm-hmm.
And then they could actually start a feud with them starting at this pre-show where they could maybe do a little 50-50 booking because they like doing that. And then like have an actual feud with these two to like actually properly draw it out. Yeah.
So a feud between these two would help.
Yeah,
so
I think they both could use it.
If they don't do anything with this, it's worthless. I think it's just gonna be telling of who this match. I think is gonna be telling who they want to push.
Yeah,
that's the only importance. If they want to push Ty, he's gonna win. If they want to push Aiden, he's gonna win. So,
I think Aiden's worthy of a push at this point.
I do but he's born it now too. Nobody cares. So I'm gonna say Ty. I'm going to say Ty. You're going to say?
Aiden. I'm going to say Aiden.
Okay, so 50-50 on that one. So next match will be... this isn't really a match.
No, it's a match. It's a match.
Against somebody.
It's against a mystery opponent.
A mystery opponent. Mr. Zero really liking these guys and what
I
they're doing.
love these guys.
I'm starting to agree with him. I'm starting to dig it. Um,
Breeze on.
this is where Aiden. I
fashion
think it was
police.
funny how they used Aiden at this X-Files thing. They go, ooh, I heard it was ghosts, and then they open the door and it was just him, Aiden just practicing and singing. I like that. That was good, and I like these guys are the comedy they're doing is that it's a little cheesy, but it's done well. So I
Yeah.
can't say it's cheesy. I don't know how to explain it. It's
funny.
It's just funny. It's ridiculous. But they're like spoofy. But a lot of the stuff, the lot of the stuff they're doing in the background. If you can see this in the background, I don't know if my mouse is right here. They have some.
That's Hornswoggle.
There's Hornswoggle.
There's the Boogeyman.
They just have these little throwback.
One of my favorite ones was Sami Zayn, and it says.
Yeah, you're telling me about this.
Sami Zayn used to be called El Generico in the Indies, and he wore a mask. And then they had a picture of Sami Zayn, and they stuck a sticky note under it and said "Generic needs a mask." And I was like, "Gosh dang it!"
Yeah, so there's little things like that they're doing with these guys, and I love it. I absolutely love what they're doing with these guys. Who's the mystery? Wasn't they trying to figure out the guy, and they thought it was, and it's been those two masks. Was it the two painted guys?
Yeah, the Ascension.
Ascension.
But
it's been Ascension twice, and they're like, wait, is it Ascension again?
Okay, wait. Let's piece together this mystery here. It's gotta be okay.
I have no idea, so you go for it.
No, okay.
The mystery opponent. So we're predicting the mystery opponent.
Mystery opponent. It needs to be okay.
And if they're gonna beat them, so that's the two things. So it's a tag team.
Okay, it's a tag team. We know that
on
much.
SmackDown. So how many tag teams do we have on SmackDown? We have the New Day.
Yeah, New Day. Yeah, not gonna be them because they're feuding with the Usos.
And the Usos. So those two are out.
The Clones. But those guys were ruled out earlier, and so were the Ascension.
So
I would say American Alpha.
American Alpha's gone.
Because
big reveal on Raw. So there's gone. So who could it be?
Who else is there? Is it a call up? Is it a return? Maybe. Okay. Here are the two things we know. They have cologne, and they wear face paint. That's what those are the two clues they've given us in the little skits.
So it's not it's gotta be an Ascension again. It's gonna be an Ascension.
They don't wear cologne. You think the Ascension wear cologne? I don't.
Who wears face paint?
I don't. I think it could be a callback, like somebody coming back. I think this could be a big thing.
So you think it's gonna be somebody new? So who back in the day wore face paint and was a tag team?
Oh, what? What was your thing?
Who are those guys? I think Spike. They look like the Ascension. But...
No, it's not gonna be Hawk and Animal.
Yeah, Hawk and Animal. Oh, what are they?
The Road Warriors.
Road Warriors.
Dead.
Or
dead.
What?
Hawk is dead.
Well, they bring him back anyway.
Can't do that.
Sting's
not coming back. He's not a tag team. Hardys wear face paint.
No, they're on Raw.
Oh, what about what were their names? I forgot the names. They made a little. They came back a little bit ago.
The Cheer Squad.
No. Yes, but no. What do you call them? What were their names?
Okay, I have a prediction.
They were like the tag team. They were a tag team, and they were older, and they came back to job to some people for fun.
Oh, the Dudleys.
No.
Dudleys.
Not the. They don't wear face paint. Oh crap! I can't remember their names. They were like roadies. They look like roadies. Does that make sense?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah?
They were like they're like the goth guys.
Yeah, the goth guys. I forget their names and I feel bad for it.
Yeah, goth wrestler tag team. So
I'm gonna look it up. Hold on.
Keep talking. Yeah, those guys. I would say those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think?
Once he figures out their name. Yeah, I would say them. And I think they're gonna lose. Whoever they are, they're gonna lose. So that's my prediction. Because
and this
WWE.
is to start a feud because this has been building up for a while. Maybe like they get a shock win on them.
So you think they're gonna lose?
Maybe.
Breezango. So we say both Breezango and we say the goth guys. Once he figures out what they're going. Headbangers.
Headbangers. Yes.
Headbangers.
That was it. I don't know if it's going to be them though.
Yeah, because they came back. I was like, wait a minute, are those the headbangers? Yeah, because they do wear face paint.
They do.
They might wear cologne. I can't say they're or Ascension again. Ascension. Okay. So
I'm going Breezango. I'm going against my gut. And
okay, I'm gonna say they lose. All right. So next up is
Sami Zayn.
the women's championship.
You miss Sami Zayn. You miss Sami Zayn.
Did I? Oh.
It doesn't have a picture.
Why the heck do I have no picture? Let me see if I have a picture in here.
Yeah, this was added last minute.
Disrespect, man. Okay, go back.
Dang it, Sammy, you're so good. Why are you demoted to this?
So.
I'm burning up on your love.
Come.
Your love.
Okay. Okay. So Sami Zayn versus Mike Kanellis. I know a lot of people like Mike Bennett. That's his real name. And I've seen a little bit of stuff he did in TNA and him and his wife. I think the whole thing is stupid. The Power of Love. That's going absolutely. I'm gonna say right now. That's going absolutely nowhere. It's gonna get old really quick. It's stupid. He took her last name. It's dumb. And I just, people are gonna get sick of that really, really quick. Sami Zayn's funny.
They ain't gonna get sick of that theme song though.
Yeah, people like that power '80s ballad. I don't. It's just like, and I grew up in the '80s, and the best thing I can like is the old Bon Jovi stuff. Other than that, it's. But that's my taste. Whatever. This match. Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn. Yeah.
Now Sami Zayn's one of my favorite guys on the roster.
I'm actually liking his little goofy thing. I'm gonna say Sami Zayn, and it's just gonna make them mad again.
Yeah, something. I don't know. I don't know if they can pull the trigger on Sami Zayn winning right now, because from what I've heard, Maria Kanellis, she's like a really big like Stephanie McMahon Jr. sort of character. Like she's really jerky to everyone, just like talking down to them always. So I think that could work with Sammy, because like having him go up against someone like that sort of character could work in his favor, because underdog from the underground. And if you like keep on pushing him down and keep on having him lose to this guy, when he eventually beats him, you just made 2 stars.
Yeah, but that makes sense, and a lot of things that are happening in WWE don't make sense. So I'm going to stay with Sammy.
But I think it would work if like Mike beat him with Maria, like keeping on, like stopping him from winning and like getting in the way, messing him up, and talking down to him, saying you stop disrespecting.
So you saying you're agreeing with me?
What do you mean?
You think Sammy's gonna win?
No, I don't think he's gonna win now. I think he's going to.
No, I think he's gonna win now and keep messing with them, messing them up, and they're gonna blame Sammy for everything that is going wrong. So that's my thing.
But Sammy works best when he's on the defensive, when he's being forced down. Like when he's being talked down to and has to rise up to the occasion.
Yeah, but this is a totally different Sammy right now. He's just a goofball.
Yeah, but he's... And
I think he's just going to keep unintentionally messing them up. So, what is your prediction?
Mike Kanellis, for now.
Kanellis?
Sammy's going to win the feud.
Sami Zayn right now. Sami Zayn, all the way. Okay, next up is the women's stuff. I'm not a big fan of any of it because it's boring as all get out. Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Natalia, Tammy, and Tamina. See, I don't even know. 5-way. Is this for the whoever wins this gets the chance at the thing? So let's look at this real quick. Get that back up.
Okay, so it's not gonna be Lana.
It's not gonna be Lana because that would just no way. No, not gonna be Lana, so she's out.
Probably not gonna be Natalia.
Not gonna be this chick, Tamina.
Oh,
So
I
those
think
two are
Tamina.
gone. She ain't gonna be. No, they're not gonna give her that push.
I like
So I think it's gonna be between Natalia, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch. Those are, I think, the legit contenders here.
It might give it a shot.
You never know. Jinder Mahal's the thing. So
Well,
you never know.
Tamina, they've been pushing as like a powerhouse, but I don't think she's like confident enough on the mic. She's been slipping up a lot, so I don't think they're gonna give her that push yet. If she can do better on the mic, then I think she'd be deserving of a push.
And then there's the wild card of what's her face,
Natalia?
the chick with the Money in the Bank,
Oh yeah,
Carmella. I actually like her.
I think she cashes in at SummerSlam.
Yeah, because she went over to the Glow chick.
Yeah, maybe not at SummerSlam. Maybe.
What is her name? The Glow.
Carmella or no, Naomi.
Naomi.
I really hope they. Take
I like
that
her
off.
belt. No, I like the Glow belt.
Me too. I do like the Glow belt. I just don't like her as champion.
I don't know. She's fun. I like it.
Yeah, but
She's like
not really.
like a better Bailey. She's like a happier Bailey.
That makes me sad.
She's a happier Bailey, if that's even possible.
So
on this one,
Naomi's just kind of bland to me.
Charlotte is gone in the background. So she's actually gotten worse of all the people who've come, because SmackDown usually is the better show right now.
She feels bigger than SmackDown.
And she was really good at Raw. She got the belt like 20 zillion times. I don't think it could give it to her. Natalia's, I feel, is on her way out. It might be her last hurrah right now.
Yeah.
And then Becky Lynch, I think, is the up and coming champion. She's been robbed so many times that
I feel like Becky Lynch is like the red hot on fire.
Yes. I'm gonna say Becky. I'm gonna go with Becky.
I'm going Becky too.
I'm going Becky.
I like Becky.
My second best.
Becky might be one of my favorite women's wrestlers right now.
I would say Becky first and Natalia second.
Natalia second.
Natalia.
I don't know. They haven't been pushing Natalia all that much.
That's what I'm saying. If they give it to her,
they could pull the trigger on Natalia, and everyone would be okay with that.
That's what I'm saying. I think those are the two. But if they want to go,
I mean, like
if they want to go straight up,
actually made her
heel, like piss everybody off, it's gonna be that
and not
new chick, Lana. I could see them. Just, and everybody, the whole internet just explodes.
I feel
and then
if they want to make Natalia stop talking about cats, then they could make her. They can make her something good. They just can't seem to stop wanting to make her talk about her cats. She has an Instagram for her cat. It's called Two Paws. It's great.
Okay.
4 paws. 2 paws.
All right. So next up,
about this.
So we're going with Becky.
Becky Lynch.
All right.
Going Becky
both.
Lynch.
All right. Good stuff.
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens and AJ Styles. Now, Kevin Owens lost the belt to AJ at a house show.
Mm-hmm.
I think AJ's keeping that belt. There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna go with the run
Styles,
with the.
man.
Okay, this is what we were talking about before we were discussing about doing a show. This whole pay-per-view is America against the world.
Yeah.
So AJ is American. Well, actually, is he? Yeah, he's American. Isn't
Yep.
And then Kevin Owens is Canadian.
This red neck.
And he's Canadian, and then he kept on saying he's the face of America. And I was saying, I think now that we have a European belt and international, what's the intercontinental, and then the U.S., I think they should keep it. Only U.S. can win the Americans can win the American belt, and then only like international, intercontinental, and then the European belt.
Yeah, but split brands.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I think as a whole they could do that now because now we have more inclusive belts. And bring back the TV belt. I want the TV belt back.
Asia's been doing them open challenges again.
So I don't know. That's just a
That
thought.
match with Gable was great.
Nothing crazy, but just thought. AJ.
First of all, this match is gonna be great.
It's gonna be good. This is probably what I'm gonna watch BattleGround for. This match.
I'm not sure if I'm a fan of Kevin Owens' style, but I really like him.
He is the best heel. The best. I think the best heel.
Like his style of wrestling. He's a really good at his style, but I don't know if I.
Yeah, he's funny. I love it when he's like,
I'm the headlock master.
Headlock master. I like how he like yells weird stuff during the match and just like yelling at the guy. He's perfect heel. He can never be face. I don't think he can be as good as face as he could be heel. So
yeah, don't make him a face.
No, don't make him a face. He's too funny. That's why Sami Zayn. Those two are so good. Sami Zayn's a really good, funny, good guy, and he's a funny bad guy. And their feuds make sense. But their feuds are super serious.
Okay, wait. If you do make Kevin Owens win this match, put him in a feud with Sami Zayn now. Now, they need to have a match for a belt sometime.
Yeah, it's been done so many times though. I like this match. I like this feud.
They could have. I could watch them fight forever. Honestly, Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens is my favorite feud. Okay.
I actually like John Cena and AJ.
Okay.
Those are fun to watch.
The Golden Era had Hulk Hogan and Macho Man. The Attitude Era had Stone Cold and The Rock. The PG era had
Cena and Orton.
I think this new era, this one's like big feud, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
It could get there. It could get there.
Yeah. I could watch. I would not complain.
It could get there. Okay. So who are you saying?
AJ.
Both AJ. Okay. Shinsuke Nakamura, a.k.a. Suzuki Hot Sauce.
The king.
Suzuki Hot Sauce against
the king of hot sauce.
The king of hot sauce. Baron Corbin. I don't think they're ready to give Nakamura a loss yet, so I'm going to say Nakamura.
Yep. Yeah, Baron's got the briefcase. So,
yeah.
Baron's safe for now. Don't make him lose too much. That's a bad idea. They've done that before. Don't let him lose to like anyone under the sun.
Or I don't think he's going to win clean.
I do.
I think he's going to lose clean?
Yeah. I think he's going to lose clean, but it's going to be a fight. I don't think this needs to be a fight. This needs to be a straight up.
Yeah,
it looks like it hurts.
This needs to be a showcase of them.
Strong style.
Both.
Showcase of strong style. Stiff. That's what I want this match to be. Stiff.
So this Shinsuke is gonna win.
Maybe. Ooh.
But
should they have Nakamura kick out of the end of days? No one's done that. No one has kicked out of the end of days.
No, not kick out of it.
Rope
break.
Who do you think's gonna do that? You think anyone's ever gonna kick out of that thing? Because no one. That is like the most protected finisher.
Yes, all of them have been they're not even. They don't even care about them.
There are a few. There are a few that are really. I keep track of these things. I'm like, oh crap, the Dirty Deeds is a really good finisher, because yeah, they protect the Dirty Deeds a lot.
Has anybody kicked out of Mrs.?
I don't know.
Soul Crushing Finale. His was. I think I've seen it once, but that one's a hard one.
Dean Ambrose, like, he didn't start out. It just sort of slowly it became just sort of this really powerful move, and it like really solidified it when the Battleground last year. The Shield triple threat, it ended it in one Dirty Deeds to Roman Reigns of all people. And I was like, yeah, that's a solid finisher. That is protected now. Protect that.
Mm-hmm. So,
anyways,
I'm gonna say Shinsuke.
Shinsuke, yeah. Kinshasa, imagine like he goes for the Kinshasa and like Baron catches him into an end of days.
And then Rope breaks it.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a good match. That's probably gonna be the second one I want to see. All right, and then
Usos versus the New Day.
I'm gonna say right now, Usos is gonna win this, but it's gonna be very entertaining.
Really? You think the Usos are gonna win?
I do. The Usos are they're doing so well. They need these belts. I love how they come out. I love how they come around. One of them has it around their neck. One of them's got it in his mouth. I love their new style. I love their new attitude. I love everything about their heelness. I love the rap battle. Rap battle is hilarious. And New Day does not need the belts. They don't need belts anymore. They have the longest reign with the belts. They're so above needing anything right now. They sell themselves, they sell merch, the crowd pops, and the Usos look so good with the belts. Those belts look sweet. I have to say those are the sweetest. I think those are the sweetest belts look. I would say NXT used to be, but they changed it. I don't like it as much. The blue and the silver, love it. Love those belts. Those belts look sweet.
You think Xavier's taking the pin?
So who's wrestling?
It looks like Xavier and Kofi.
Yeah.
I like that they gave Xavier a win, like a solo win for the first time in like forever.
I don't know. He can surprise you.
Xavier, like, I used to think he was the weak link of the New Day, and he still kind of is. But when he got that solo win, I was like, wow. If you make Xavier look strong, New Day is unstoppable.
Yeah.
Straight up, New Day is unstoppable because the rest, like Kofi and Big E, those are seasoned. like they are really, really, really good. And then Xavier is also really good.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing against Xavier, but he always looked like weaker than the rest of them, and that's just because of how he's booked.
So who do you pick? Who you picking?
I was gonna say New Day, but you've kind of changed my opinion. I'm still going with New Day. I'm sticking with my gut.
Okay. I don't say Usos. I don't think they're ready to take the belt off of them. I think they're too good with the belt. The attitude.
Maybe a roll up. Maybe the Usos.
That's how they lost. They did that over roll up. On Tuesday. That's what happened. They went to roll, and then the momentum kept going, and that's how they won. So I'm gonna say, and they got the win. I'm Usos. So Uso, your New Day. Okay. Not a bad choice. So the next match.
Right. This one.
So next match is gonna be John Cena
versus Rusev in a flag match. Who you got?
Rusev. I don't want it.
Yes, I do.
I don't want it because I just know John Cena's just doing it to put Rusev over, even though I think Rusev right now. John Cena's gonna be always John Cena. I always like John Cena. He's one of my
You
favorites.
can't freaking dent Cena's armor with a loss, especially in a flag match.
Yeah, that's. I think WWE is pushing multicultural heavy right now. Because they're trying to expand their brand, showing other
You don't like
countries.
Rusev?
I think so far I'm not impressed with him. His comeback is weak. He sounded like he had laryngitis, and nobody answered my tweets or my emails.
He
Or
just sort of felt out of it.
what else did I send? I sent a telegram.
I sent the fax. American Online.
In your AMM AOL instant message.
Puny American Online.
What's that? I paged you. I faxed you, and nobody. What was that thing like? You ignore me. That's what you get. Something happened, and
you ignore my video messages. You fall out of a helicopter.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because Shane McMahon got in a helicopter crash, or it had like buoys on the thing so it could land on water. So they had to land a helicopter on water emergency landing, and so yeah, that was pretty funny. But I want Cena to win, but I'm thinking Rusev's gonna win, so I'm gonna say Rusev.
I want Rusev to win.
I want Rusev to win.
I do want Rusev to win.
I think he used to be what Braun Strowman is now, and he's not selling it.
If he gets back, he has to get his head back in the game because he clearly is not there.
Okay, why the heck is Lana not with him anymore?
I don't know. That was like the best part about Rusev. Like back in the day.
I know she's wrestling, but why can't she wrestle and be?
Yeah, back in the day, freaking
Obviously,
Lana.
we know they're married.
Lana was like Rusev was like a beast, and Lana would just say, "Go get him," and he would. It was like you had to talk to her, and if you made her mad, you gotta deal with freaking Rusev.
No, Lana.
Rusev.
Everybody wanted to wrestle. So I know she wanted to wrestle and stuff, but I still don't know.
It felt like a really good pairing, like.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, what's going on with that? So Rusev.
Give him Lana back, please.
And then.
Oh, that stupid Summer Rae feud is what ruined him. That's what it was.
All right, so.
Crap! Now I'm mad about that again.
My throat is. Man, I forgot how much this makes you talk and stuff. Okay.
The
last
modern
match.
Day Maharaja Jinder Mahal.
So, this match, I don't know what to think.
I do.
Don't know what to think about the point of it. I think Randy Orton's a good. I just can't see Randy putting up with this very much longer.
That's why this is gonna be the end of the feud.
Being able to, everybody's like joking. I have to climb 2 of these stupid things. No, he's probably gonna get out the door. He's probably gonna slither out the door of the first one and only have to climb 1. This match, I want to hinder the gender, and I want Randy Orton to win. I want Randy Orton to win. I'm done with Jinder Mahal. I think, I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised. I've never seen one of these matches, and I think the first time. What is this match?
The Punjabi prison.
So it's a Punjabi prison match. So what they're doing is they're putting bamboo around the ring, like a cage, and then they put more bamboo around that, and then I guess they're gonna beat each other up, and at one point they're gonna say, "Open the gates," and for 90 seconds the gates will be open on the first part, and they can slide out of that. There's gonna be 4 doors. They have 90 seconds, and then they gotta get out the other cage part. So that's the Punjabi. And I'm thinking the last time this was done was with what was his name?
Great Khali.
The Great Khali. And I can't see Great Khali climbing that thing. Did he ever get out of that thing?
No.
I can't see. There's no freaking way Khali's gonna go 20 feet up in the air and then come back down without breaking his neck. And there's no way. So like that. The fact that I found out that he's the one that started this, I was like, really? Any pipsqueak is gonna fly out of that thing, and the whole thing's probably gonna shake. So, I'm gonna hinder the gender and say Randy Orton.
Well, here's why you're wrong. Jinder Mahal is winning this, because first of all, this feud needs to end. Like now, I'm getting kind of sick of Randy Orton versus Jinder Mahal. I like Jinder Mahal, but I don't think Randy's the right opponent for him. Like, I really don't. But he's not a bad opponent for him. They do really good stuff with the Singh brothers. But the Singh brothers,
I do like the Singh brothers.
I think their styles mesh well, but I don't know. I just kind of want to see both of them move on to something else. And the Punjabi prison has never been won by someone who's from Punjabi. So Jinder's winning it for that reason. Also, Jinder's not losing that belt anytime. Well, maybe sometime soon, but he's not losing the belt here. Because actually, the belt kind of looks good on him. It kind of looks good on him. It looks... Look at that. Look, it kind of looks... Yeah, I think I like that belt on him. But...
And this is for the belt, too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can send him back to Randy. He's had it 20 zillion times. He needs it again.
That would be his...
He doesn't need it again, to be honest.
Be like his
but
15th title reign.
But... And of all the belts, this is a legit belt.
Mm-hmm. That's been...
The Universal belt is worthless on Raw. It's a junk belt. It doesn't mean anything. Brock Lesnar has it, and he went home, and he shows up 4 times a year. I don't know why they gave it to him. The belt literally just disappeared since WrestleMania. This belt right here has been defended. This is the real belt. They could have brought back a different belt they could have brought the WCW belt back, which was the World Heavyweight Championship belt that had all the lineage to it. And so this belt, I think this belt means more to the wrestlers than anything. So the fact that Jinder Mahal has it is a big deal.
He's actually the 50th WWE champion ever.
Yeah, that's another thing. He's a 50th. He has that claim to fame. I think he's had a good run. I think he's done.
I don't think he's done.
Orton.
He's staying in the main event. I hope you know he's not going anywhere.
I don't think he's going anywhere, but I think he will lose it. He might get it back.
I think you're ignoring the stipulation of the match here. This is a Punjabi prison match. This is his match. This is like first of all, if Orton loses here, Shane McMahon's not gonna give him a 3rd try.
That's why I'm saying they're gonna keep it going by giving it back to Orton, and he's gonna get a rematch.
Well, Jinder Mahal, if he loses to Randy twice, he's out of the main event. No one's going to buy him as a real champion. No one buys him as one right now. But if he can win a match against Randy Orton without the Singh brothers' help, regardless of the stipulation, that's pretty good. Like, if you can escape Randy Orton, that's worth saying.
You think Jinder Mahal's going to climb that thing?
Yes. Why wouldn't he? Batista freaking jumped across it.
What?
Yeah, have you never seen that?
No, I've never seen.
Batista, like
I haven't even heard of this match until.
Batista was on like this side of it, and the other wall was right here, and he jumped off to the other side and grabbed onto it.
I'd have to go back and watch that.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of the matches, like the 2 Punjabi prison matches that have existed. I heard they weren't that good, but I don't think that's the match stipulation's fault. I mean, the 2 matches were like Big Show and Kane and the Great Khali and Batista. That you can't say that's the match's fault.
Well, if I'll give props if Batista jumped over to the north.
Yeah.
Because I would never, ever, ever. I can see like a 205 live guy doing that. Maybe, but it's crazy. So that is. So you're saying Jinder Mahal?
Jinder Mahal.
I'm saying Randy Orton.
They're gonna move on to. I think. Who do you think is gonna be the next feud for Jinder? Because Jinder's winning.
John Cena. John Cena needs that belt one more time.
But he's feuding with Rusev.
Yeah, just for this flag match.
What do you think's gonna happen at SummerSlam?
John Cena.
John Cena, really?
John Cena's gonna be. He's gonna take all the belts.
Who's on the right?
He's gonna go against everybody and take all the belts, and he's gonna because he's John flipping Cena.
Nakamura. Oh, Nakamura. Actually, that would work.
Nakamura
No.
gets AJ.
SummerSlam.
Nakamura, AJ.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Nakamura versus Jinder Mahal.
No.
Wait,
no.
Let me.
They're not gonna give him the WWE belt right away. No.
They could do it. They could totally do it.
No.
No one would complain.
I know. No.
Guarantee no one would complain.
I think
they'll complain if they don't like the guy, but they like Shinsuke.
Everybody wants.
They did it with
Did you see what happened when AJ and him were in the ring and they were in like some match?
Yeah. And
the whole crowd went nuts. That is the money.
That was AJ's idea, by the way.
That is the money right there. That is cash. AJ would drop that belt for him. That belt would mean so much more if those two are going to SummerSlam. I'm gonna say that right now. AJ Nakamura. They don't have to be. They could be a two-face. They could be two-face. They could be respect. They're both from Japan. They fought each other. They know each other's styles.
How are you gonna put the belt on AJ?
AJ has the belt.
Oh, you mean the U.S. belt?
Yes.
Oh.
The U.S. belt at SummerSlam for Nakamura. Yeah. That is what needs to happen. He has the belt.
This was my idea though.
This right here. Nakamura and AJ.
Yeah. I would not complain if that happened. However,
because these two can fight each other. This needs to happen right here. Because AJ's gonna keep that belt.
I think they might save that for Mania.
No, SummerSlam is almost the second one. So I'm saying that right there needs to happen. That needs to happen right there.
Okay, I would not be surprised in the slightest if that happened for SummerSlam. And I would be very happy for that. But this is what I think is going to happen.
Him and
Charlotte.
No, Sami Zayn.
Oh.
There you go.
But.
Because Sami Zayn can mess up. No, they're going to do that.
If they go with Jinder Mahal versus Nakamura at SummerSlam. First of all, best match of the year, obviously. But Jinder Mahal, well, that could work with the Singh brothers.
It's gonna be John Cena against.
Nah, shush.
But he's a free agent. They're trying to push the free agent.
So they can.
He's supposed to move on.
Go feud with Seth Rollins or something.
So his next opponent would.
Wait,
there's nobody.
The Miz versus Cena would be good. That was always good. Anyways, let me talk.
The two guys that could pass the torch. These two, if he loses against Randy, which I don't think he was.
Cena versus Orton again. That could work. I like Cena versus Orton. Not all of them are good, but when they are good, they're really good.
Okay, so final thoughts.
Final
thoughts.
You never let me finish my thought.
Because you talk too much. Just say what you need to say.
You kept interrupting. Okay, Jinder Mahal versus Nakamura. That would be a match that would happen at SummerSlam.
Yes, it would be, but I don't think they're ready to pull the trigger on letting if he doesn't lose it to Orton, he's not gonna lose it to Nakamura.
He's gonna lose it to Nakamura, and here's why. Baron Corbin is gonna lose to Nakamura, and then Jinder Mahal and him are gonna have a match. And Jinder Mahal is gonna beat him down with the Singh brothers, and then Nakamura is gonna win the belt, and then Baron Corbin's gonna cash in. It's gonna fuel the feud.
I don't think it's going that way.
Okay.
I think if my money is still.
Well, who else is worthy of a WWE Championship shot?
John Cena.
Well, no.
I'm telling you, he's gonna
I don't
go.
think-
He's gonna go if he goes through. If he beats Randy Orton and John Cena, legitimizes Jinder Mahal.
That's true.
If that's if I'm still saying Orton, but if he does beat Orton, and then he goes again through John Cena, that solidifies.
And if John Cena would beat him, that would be a 17th title, right?
Yeah.
Would it be officially a world record holder?
And then so John Cena against.
I don't know.
I'm
they
going
need to
against
give-
my own prediction here for SummerSlam, but that and then this and this need to happen.
They need to give someone a hot streak.
That needs to happen right
Who do you
there.
think would win versus AJ versus Nakamura?
Honestly, don't care. I honestly don't care. I wouldn't be surprised either way. I don't think either one will look bad. They both had NXT. I don't know if AJ had the NXT belt.
No, he skipped NXT.
But Nakamura's had the NXT belt, so they're both champions. It's either.
Remember Sami Zayn versus Nakamura?
Oh, man, that would be so good. I want to see this. Come on, Hot Sauce against the Hot Streak right here. So,
Hot Sauce versus Hot Streak.
all right, that is our prediction show. Hope you enjoyed it. I am AI.
I'm Mr. Zero.
We will see you after BattleGround. Maybe probably Monday.
Yeah.
Maybe late Sunday. I could say Monday.
Monday.
Not gonna happen Sunday. Can't do this late. But hope you enjoy it. Leave us a like, subscribe, put in the comments what you think. If you think we're nuts, crazy, talking gibberish, that's okay. But so let us know what you think. Like I said, I've been AI, this is Mr. SeaWorld, and we will see you on the flip side. On the flip side of BattleGround. So
On the other side of the war.
see you later.